Hi guys, today I'll show you how I build me model fences for the HO scale meatworks yard. I didn't see the point buying a kit just for some fences, and I had a heap of styrene strips left over from when I was building my cattle trucks. These are 80 by 40 or 1.0 by 2.0 mil strips. Let's see if I can, that's the size I'm using. I've cut out all the fence posts and just got them laid out on top here roughly where I want them, and I've stuck some double-sided tape down so I can stick the post parts down on, all the rails, and basically I'm going off one of their old ones that have been broken up and not much good anymore. So, but here we go, I'll show you. Basically grab a couple of strips out, basically just laying them out at the moment, getting them sitting where I want them. That way I get them sort of nice and level and straight. Then I'll grab another one and I put it the opposite way on its side. Basically it's just so I get the gap in between the fences themselves. Just run this along to help get it in where I want it nice and neatly. Grab another strip. Grab another one from the side. Lay our next flat plank down. Put another one on the side to hold it in its place and give it a gap. Now I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 planks on these fences with the double-sided tapes lifted from the last build. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more to go. Another side strip. Oh, get in there. And the last plank. And of course the last one, like always, doesn't want to go on 100%. There we go. just to keep them in position, I'll slide this ruler in here for now. Just help hold it. There we go along. And lift out all the ones on their side. One by one, just lift them all out. Stubborn bloody things they can be. And lucky last. Let's zoom in a bit. Now I found this. I got it with some super glue. It's a 2-part glue stuff, but I used all the glue to it already. It's a primer, Sally's all plastic and toy glue. Basically it just cleans the styrene up. I just run it across all the posts. That way it cleans off any fingerprints, finger marks, stuff like that. Let it sit for a sec. Better fix those two back up. And basically just grab some super glue and we're ready to start putting our posts on. Start with me end one. Damn, stuff runs like bloody water. It's one end post on. Jump up the other end and I'll glue this end post on. Now the reason I'm leaving these end posts long is because they'll slide into the foam boarding that's underneath in that section and that'll help hold it secure. But basically I'll go along and glue all these on now. Take that out the way. Up here on top as an extra post stopper, so I'll get the post level on top, and it's just a matter of basically I can get rid of these, I don't need them no more, so lift this one up, lift this one up off the board. and we can go ahead and start laying our posts in. What I'm using as a guide for all my posts is they worked out 2 centimetres in between the 2 gaps. So on the chart here it works out perfect. Every 2 centimetres you just put another post in. So it's pretty lucky in that sense. A long one to help secure it in the ground. Now I cut all these pieces up beforehand to save time. As you can see, it's quite easy to do. Obviously for end scale you'd probably use a lot smaller strips than what I've got here. I just by luck happen to have them still a heap left over. Move that one back a bit. That's better. Well, I'll finish sticking these all down and then I'll get back to you. Okay, we've got all the posts glued on. It's just sitting there. I'll let that dry for a bit before I peel it off the double-sided tape. But here's one that I done earlier with a double gate in it. Not perfect, but I think they turned out not too bad. Just another straight long fence section. But basically just some styrene strips and that's all you need. So let us know what you think. And also I'd like to welcome all my new subs that come. I'd like to thank you all for the sub, and thanks to D Glass for putting the shout out there for me about the channel. I really appreciate that, mate. So that's about all for now. I'll get back to you soon. Cheers.